Good morning, dear students. In my previous class, I introduced to Hanai. This is Dilip Gaud. And in my last class, I explained you what is index in first year English. And today's class is what kind of grammar consists in first year. And this is the first year grammar entire bits. So why? Because of I want to explain you this topic especially. The why? Because of approximately 60 marks is allotted for this grammar bit and remaining 40 marks is allotted for theoretical part. That's why just I want to explain you what kind of grammar bits we have in first year especially. And let me explain one by one, just a brief introduction one by one. First one is parts of speech. As you know, I think you have learned this topic approximately closely 6th to 10th class. Parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. These are the parts of speech. I explain you very clearly what is parts of speech. Next one, articles. Articles are also called determiners in English. Articles are also called determiners. In the English, articles have three: a and the. A and the. These articles are classified two types. These articles are classified two types. A and the. A n is called. What is called? A n is called, and the. A n is called. As two types here. A and the. A n is called indefinite article and the is called definite article. Why they are called, I explain you later. And next one is prepositions. What is prepositions? Preposition is a part of parts of speech actually. So preposition, what is preposition? Preposition is nothing but in the sentence noun and pronoun where they are lying down, where they are occupying their place and their position. The position is explained by the preposition into the sentence. That's why it is called prepositions. These prepositions are always indicates the position of the noun and pronoun into the sentence. And next one is tenses. Tenses. Tenses mean column. Tenses. As we know, tenses is a very common topic to all the students. And they are very interesting towards tenses than all the grammar bits I know very well. Tenses. How many tenses we have? Present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, I explain you later very depthly and very beyondly. And transformation of sentences. This is very important. Transformation of sentences. Here is transformation. Mean transformation to transform. Transform of sentences. Voices, for example, active voice and passive voice. What do we do in these sentences? We have to change them from active voice to passive voice. We transform the sentence from active voice to passive voice. That's why it is called transformation of sentences. As the voices, all the sentences, all the topics are transformed. Every sentence from, for example, speeches. And in these speeches, sentence will be changed from direct speech to indirect speech. Here also, sentence will be transformed from the direct speech to indirect speech. In this, active voice to passive voice. Degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. Degrees means nothing but state. While you compare one thing with some other things, it is called comparison. It indicates the state of that noun. మనం ఏదైతే ఇండికేట్ చేస్తున్నామో, దేన్నైతే కంపారిజన్ చేస్తున్నటువంటి దాని యొక్క పొజిషన్ ఏంటో చెప్పడానికి మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, ఇక్కడ డిగ్రీస్ ఆఫ్ కంపారిజన్స్ అనేవి యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాము. డిగ్రీస్ ఆఫ్ కంపారిజన్లో పాజిటివ్ డిగ్రీ, కంపారేటివ్ డిగ్రీ అండ్ సూపర్లేటివ్ డిగ్రీ, 3 degrees are consist. Question tag is very important. Question is nothing but to make the sentence to transform from positive to question. For example, Ramu is playing cricket. Ramu is playing cricket. Isn't he? Is the tag. Isn't he? Then Ramu is playing cricket is actually positive sentence. This positive sentence is transformed while you attach a small tag at the end of the sentence. Isn't he? then that sentence will be changed into question, from positive to question. So transform from positive sentence to question tags. These are the transformation of sentences. Next one, correction of errors in sentences. If you want to learn correction of sentences, you must be command all the grammar books. Why? Because of in the examination, examiner will ask us how they are asked. They cover entire English grammar. Whatever it is, no one expect. Where do we get the questions of correction of sentences? The correction of sentences is nothing but correction of errors. Errors mean mistakes. Mistakes will be corrected by us in the sentence. Sentence లో ఉన్నటువంటి mistakes ని మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం? ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసేసి కరెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. కరెక్ట్ మీన్ రెక్టిఫై చేస్తున్నాం. మిస్టేక్ ని అక్కడ కరెక్షన్ చేస్తూ రావడం. అది గ్రామర్ లో ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్ నుంచి ఏ కారణం నుంచి అయినా సరే రావచ్చు. సో if you want to learn this properly, the practice is must to us. Next one, comprehension passages. In this comprehension passages consist 8 marks. ఇందులో మనకి 8 మార్క్స్ ఉంటాయండి. ఇందులో 8 మార్క్స్ లో మనకి ఒకటి unseen passage అండ్ ఒకటి passage, comprehension passage వస్తుంది. మరి the first one is unseen passages. They give us out of the syllabus నుంచి మనకి ఒక passage ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది, 4 మార్క్స్. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఏం చేస్తున్నా అంటే ఇంకో passage అండ్ వన్ మోర్ passage ఆల్సో ఇంట్రొడ్యూస్ టు us, అది సిలబస్ నుంచి అవడం జరుగుతుంది. So comprehension passage is nothing but simple to understand, to read the passage line to line carefully and understand it properly, and also the clearly mentioned question under the passage. We need to read the passage and read the questions and attempt the answers and wear the lie down into that passage. Next one, transformations. Here is some particular information to make the message, to make the information as precise. ప్రెస్సింగ్ మెసేజ్ని చాలా షార్ట్ ఫామ్గా రాసుకోవడానికి మనం ప్రెస్సింగ్ మెసేజ్ అంటున్నాం కదా. ఈ ప్రెస్సింగ్ మెసేజ్ మనం ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే టు ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ ద మెసేజ్. పై చార్ట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? రౌండ్గా ఉంటుంది పై చార్ట్. బార్ గ్రాఫ్ ఇలా ఉంటుంది, బార్ గ్రాఫ్. తర్వాత ట్రీ డయాగ్రామ్, like this. టేబుల్స్లో ఉంటుంది ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మొత్తం కూడా టేబుల్స్ ఉంటుంది. ఫ్లో చార్ట్ ఇలా అన్నమాట. సో హియర్ ఇస్ పై చార్ట్. ద presented entire information into the pie chart. We need to transform into paragraph. That's why it is called transformations. They presented some information into whatever it is, pie chart, bar graph, tree diagram, table, flow chart, whatever it is. They presented entire information. We have to transform that entire information from charts, graph, bars to passage. Examiner will ask whatever they like. For example, they presented entire information as paragraph. Then they simply ask you, this message, this information transform into pie chart, transform into bar graph, transform into diagram, transform into table, transform into flow chart. Whatever they ask, here is, you must remember only one thing is, if they are asked, if they presented entire information into the charts, graph, diagram, table or chart, you need to be transformed into paragraph. If they are asked paragraph, they mention clearly how they are mentioned. Pie chart, if they are asked pie chart, bar graph, tree diagram, table, flow chart, whatever they asked, we need to transform into charts. Okay, that is the transformation. Transformation is nothing but to change the information from one place to another place. Next one, language and uses study skills. This is the simplest in entire English grammar and also very simple to gain the scoring. For example, odd sounds, it's mean odd sounds. So while you pronounce some words in examination, they give us 4 words and they particularly selected the underlying the words under the letters, and while you pronounce the words, the letter pronunciation will be different. We need to identify the different sound among the 4 words and make that round. That is called odd sound. Next, phonetic transcriptions. Phonetic transcriptions is very, very important. How the English how the words, how the English in words, how the pronunciation is completely depends on phonetic transcriptions. In these phonetic transcriptions, we have 26 letters in alphabet, and it consists approximately 44 phonetic transcriptions are here. Diphthongs, monophthongs, consonants, and vowels. Let you explain the very beyondly. Next one, silent consonants. Widely pronounced some words most probably you can understand. Some words are not pronounced. Some letters are not pronounced. Widely pronounced that words. మనం కొన్నిసార్లు వర్డ్స్ని ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కొన్ని లెటర్స్ ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్స్లో ఉండవు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నో అన్నాం అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ నో ఒకటి మాత్రమే ఉంది. నాలెడ్జ్, K is the silent. Bomb, L is the silent. Like this, silent consonants. ఇందులో మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నామంటే కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ని ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు most probably we can understand some letters are not pronounced. కొన్ని లెటర్స్ అనేవి ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్లో ఉండవు. అటువంటి లెటర్స్ అయితే మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసేసి ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, ఇక్కడ సింపుల్గా రాసేస్తున్నాం. కే, ఇక్కడ కూడా కే అనేసి, ఇక్కడ ఎల్ అని ఇలా రాసుకుంటూ వెళ్తే ఈచ్ వన్ కన్సిస్ట్ 1 మార్క్. And last one is syllables. Syllables mean syllables are always formed plus one consonant plus one vowel sound. ఒక vowel ఒక consonant రెండు ఉంటేనే syllable అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. So the examiner asks us, they give a sentence, give a word and just segregate them how many syllables it consists. ఇందులో ఎన్ని syllables ఉన్నాయి కన్సిస్ట్ చేసి సెగ్రిగేట్ చేయమంటాడు, సపరేట్ చేయమంటాడు. అప్పుడు మనం చేస్తాం ఒక vowel ఒక కాన్సనెంట్ ఉంటేనే సిలబుల్. అలా సిలబుల్స్ మనం పాయింట్ అవుట్ చేస్తూ ఎన్ని సిలబుల్స్ ఉన్నాయని తీసుకోవాలి. ఇందులో మోనోసిలబుల్, డైసిలబుల్, ట్రైసిలబుల్, పాలిసిలబుల్ అని 4 classifications ఉన్నాయి. In this syllable 4 classifications are here. Okay, this is the first year grammar and also it consists 60 marks. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you very much. Thank you.